Hi everyone. Oh, I thought I'd better do a little update because it's been a couple of weeks. Well, has it been maybe a week? It is. Excuse me. About 8:30 on Tuesday. I've managed to hold off having a scan. Obviously, I had a scan every week for the last since I was 5 weeks. Today I'm around 9 weeks. Yeah, I've been quite anxious the last week, wanting to have a scan, but I've just resisted because whatever's happened in there has happened. I'm doing quite well. I'm a bit freaked because I'm not freaked out, but I haven't like thrown up or anything. I've just felt really nauseous. It's hard to explain. I think I've managed it quite well, my symptoms, because I'm getting like reflux and heartburn sometimes, depending what I eat. I can't have anything that's too like flavoursome, what? Look at this dog. Hello. This is the dog at work. Amazing. I can't have anything too flavoursome, like tomato or Maisie, stop it, or anything like that that's too rich. So what I've been having mostly is like dry stuff, like crisps and like bread and stuff like that. And I'm starting to feel a little bit like, I probably don't look it right now, but my stomach's really bloated. That's not baby, that's just literally bloat. And it's only 8:30 in the morning. This gets bigger. And by the time it's like 6 o'clock, I'm like, ah. It's bad. It's bad. What did I have? I have some, in the morning I feel like, it's not like nausea, but I just feel, at the weekend I literally stayed in bed, like the week before, it must have been a week, the vlog that I did, I literally just stayed in bed. I don't know, because I think after the whole week of working, I'm just like, dead. Because I work 11.5-hour days looking after Owen. The reason I'm sat down here and he's not awake with me, or here with me, is because he's actually got a throat infection. And he's in bed because, yeah, it's quite bad. I had to take him to the doctors and he's got antibiotics and stuff. So we're just leaving him to rest until he wants to wake up. Gives me a chance to rest. But I'm going to get, I'm going to get my infusion today, my intralipid infusion, and I managed to get intralipids from somebody on a forum who basically went to Asda and bought them in bulk and didn't need them all. She only needed like 2 or 3, and they only sold them to her like in packs of 10. So she's trying to get rid of them. So I've got my serum prescription, which I always take anyway, so they could give me their own intralipids if they want to, which would be £140, which is what I pay every time. But I've got my own, so this will actually reduce me £40. So they still charge £100 to administer it, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, I've only got 2 left, so today and in July, and then it's done. This week I've reduced my estrogen, which is my Proganova. I've reduced it by 1 in the morning, so that's good. It's annoying having to do Cyclogest pessaries 4 times a day because it's just gross. I don't reduce them till like 12 weeks, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm 9 weeks, so that's like 3 weeks away. But the reason that I've been so nervous is because this is what the point that I got to before, and I had the scan, and then the baby hadn't developed from like 7.5, 8 weeks. But obviously we know that it has, because I was just before 8 weeks when I had my last scan and everything was fine, and they were like, you're not going to be scanned again, so technically everything should be fine. But you know, when you just worry, especially because my friend's pregnant as well, pretty much the same, not through serum, just through naturally, and she's being sick so bad, and it runs in the family, I think, but I just feel like, what's going on, sort of thing. I'm still like burping at night, and I'm getting reflux, like I had some cake yesterday in the evening, and I couldn't eat half of it, and I was like, damn you, baby, I want to eat this carrot cake, but I couldn't eat it because I was getting excuse me, reflux. So I am still getting symptoms, but I know that even when you're pregnant and you've lost the baby, the sac will still grow and the sac will still develop the HCG, and that will still give you pregnancy symptoms. So sorry, so it really doesn't mean anything to have symptoms, to be fair. So I'm just like, I'm just going to, hopefully I'm one of the lucky ones that felt rough but didn't actually be sick. If I don't eat, like yesterday, I got up, I was here with Owen, he wasn't feeling well. I had breakfast at like 8, maybe. And then the day just went past because I had to take him to the doctors, had to go and get a prescription from Sainsbury's, had to go and like go to another pharmacy. And then by the time it got to like 12, we hadn't got home yet. I felt really rough. I felt really sick because I hadn't eaten. So I think like I'm managing my symptoms really well. So I'm not noticing it as much because I'm just eating through it or chewing gum and stuff. I've just worked out what I need to do. And I've also changed around my pills a little bit because I was taking my omega-3 during the day, and it was making me feel gross because it was just like repeating on me, and it's like that fish taste. So I have them at night now, so then that dissolves like while I'm asleep. So I've kind of just worked it out. That doesn't mean to say that I feel great. I do feel really tired, especially at the end of the day. And after certain foods, I have a horrible taste in my mouth. But I just chew. I've got reflux tablets in my bag. I've got ginger biscuits. I've got chewing gum. I haven't had to wear my wristband, my C-bands, but they're in my bag as well. I have to drink water quite a lot. I'm really thirsty, so that's always in my car. I've taken it in my bag with me for London. Yeah. So I'm going to meet Phoebe. She's on this channel. She's on YouTube and has actually featured on this channel. And you guys probably know her. But I'm going to where she lives to have a scan. We're paying for it. It's £100. Well, it's £95. We're paying for it because we wanted to have some really good images. She recommends the clinic really, really well. It's really good. And I've spoken to the lady, the sonographer, and she's really nice. And I've had to change the date a couple of times because I managed to get like free ones before, and said, can I push it back a little bit? She's like, yeah, that's fine. She's really nice. Looking forward to seeing me, and like wanting to know how it was all going, even though she's never met me. I thought it was really nice, personal touch. And then we're going to meet Phoebe and her other half for some lunch, me and Zav. And hopefully everything's fine, because the following day, the Sunday, I'm actually going to I've probably said this before, but I'm actually going to my sister's house in Hampshire, and my mum's going to be there, my brother's going to be there, my sister-in-law and niece, and my sister obviously and her husband, and my IVF niece and nephew, and who else is going? I think that's it, but that's my side of the family, Zav, and we're gonna tell them. I'll be 10 weeks, so I know it might be a bit early, but yeah, I want to tell them because it's not often we get together. And then the following weekend, we're telling Zav's sister and brother, and then the weekend after that, I'll be 12 weeks, and we're going to France, and we're going to tell them as well. So this 10-week scan is quite a big thing, really, isn't it? Because I've never got this far. So I'm still doing Claxane. I don't have many Claxanes left. I've got about 8-10 days, something like that, and then I move on to Fragmin because I've got loads of Fragmin, and Penny said it's fine to just swap. I'll show you my tummy. I just can't seem to do it without bruises. Constant bruising. There's a section of my tummy, I don't know if it's just because of my surgery, I don't know, like from here to here, that is just like almost really lumpy and stuff. It's just like still bruised and sore and stuff, but all of this is just bloat. It's not even baby, so I haven't been doing bump shots or anything like that. I've taken my own pictures, but that's my work phone. I've taken my own pictures, but I'm just fat at the moment. I am, Well, yeah, I think that's it for now, because otherwise this will go on for too long. But I will update you at the weekend. A little vlog about how my how my scan's gone, and please keep everything crossed that this time we're going to see like what we should have seen at 9 weeks, this like little jelly bean thing with like arms and legs or arm buds or whatever moving around and stuff. It would I haven't really got excited, because I want to get to this point. And then Phoebe's going to lend me her Doppler as well, so it's like shit's gonna get real. So yeah, hope you're all well. It's 10 minutes now, so I'm really sorry, and I will talk to you all at the weekend.